sat down and we've worked out, based on our incredible amount of business experience that we have between us. I think it's you 3-4 months in business, I'm about 6 weeks. So we got a lot of experience. So based on this, we made this video, and we'd like you to watch. This is how you need to treat your biggest customer, okay? If you guys do this, and if you apply this in your businesses, I guarantee you, you're going to be successful. So please just watch this video and let me know your comments afterwards.
So how do you keep this team in great go, Andrew? You know, hold on a second. Look, I'll bring out milk with me tonight. Definitely don't have the kids, so don't worry too much about the kids. Okay. Yeah, David, what can I say? You know, just hold on a second. Sort of mail coming through and we don't need to check. You know, folks, it's unbelievable. Yes, I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. Shame it. You know, David, getting back to business.
I think you might know why I've got this way of your business goodbye, okay? Because that's what's going to happen. What am I actually saying here, guys? Would anybody in this room treat their most important customer like that, ever? Then why, when we make meetings with our future, what are meetings with your future? Meetings with your future are your most important time of your day, of your week. We're all business people. And we're involved in working in our businesses. We all work really hard in our businesses. We kill ourselves. We get home at night and we are exhausted. And if you're not tired, you're not working hard enough. Who's not tired? Okay. You need to be tired. But you need to be tired having done the right stuff. Okay. So it's no good going and doing the wrong stuff or not doing things that are going to make a major difference in your future. So how do you go about doing this? Because what happens, what is the reality of life and the reality of business? We get involved in working in our businesses. So we get into work in the morning and we work our butts off and we set aside this time. We call it meetings with ourselves. And stuff comes up, you know, like I have to answer emails and I have to answer the phone and I have my staff coming in to see me, and those interruptions are more important than me working on stuff that matters. So we work in our businesses constantly. And we never set aside time to work on our businesses. And if you're not working on your business, you're going to be stagnant. It's going to be really, really difficult for you to make that big step forward and improve your business and grow your business. So you need to set aside time. You need to sit on a Sunday night and you need to say, these are the times that are penned into my diary and nothing is going to change it. They are more important than my most important customer. I wouldn't sit there and answer the phone when my most important customer was in my office. I wouldn't sit there and take SMSs when my most important customer was in my office. I wouldn't do emails. But when we're doing those meetings with our future, where we're working on our business, where we're working on ourselves, where we're working to set the strategic direction of our lives and our businesses, we allow interruptions. We accept that that's going to happen, don't we? I'm asking you not to. I'm asking you to lock your door. I'm asking you to find 30 minutes. 30 minutes every day. Sounds hard. And I'm going to actually ask you to increase that over time. As you become more effective. As you look at your business more strategically. As you work on your business more and more and more. So you're going to get more and more time to do this. Find yourself 30 minutes a day. Pen it into your diary. Lock your door. Switch off your cell phone. You are unavailable. You are meeting with more important person than your most important client. Because this is of your future we're talking about. This is where we're designing your future. This is where we're taking actions that are going to make your business better. This is where we're taking action that is going to improve your life, improve your business. How can you have interruptions? It's impossible if you're going to be successful. So, this is a takeaway. I want you guys to do this, okay? Take this pair of shoes and stick it on. Make meetings with your future, 30 minutes a day. Make the time. find the time. Work around this. Set it, build it as a concrete something into your schedule and make it a way that you're going to either work on yourself, and I say on yourself, or on your business. Inflexible time. Don't break it. Second little thing I'd like you to do is what I call my code of personal achievement. Now, everybody in this room is walking. So I assume that we were all toddlers at one point, and we all learned to do the hardest thing that we probably learned in our lives. It's called walking. How many times do you think a toddler falls on its butt? It's not the dirty word, on its butt, before they give up? Do you reckon kids go like this and they go, I've done this 50 times, Mom. I'm done. I'm so not going to try this anymore. How many times do kids try to learn to walk before they learn to walk? How many? As many as it takes. So what's different about us? We are those toddlers. We have succeeded. We have learned to walk. We have achieved the most incredible ability. But now that we're adults, we give up, don't we? How many times do we try before we say, this is too hard? In fact, I don't even want to do it because it appears too hard. He couldn't do it, so I can't do it. Rubbish. How do we overcome it? This is Andrew's Code of Personal Achievement. CPA. What you do is this. Our whole lives are driven by habits, okay? How many of you get in your car in the morning, you drive to work and you get there and go, which route did I take? How did I get there? You do it, of course you do it. We all do it. It's unconscious behavior. We kind of switch off, we get in the zone and we arrive where we're going. My Code of Personal Achievement is a way to teach you to arrive at success one day. You're going to go, how the hell did I get you? Okay, I'm successful. This is what you do. You choose 5 things. Let's use the exercise example. It's always easier to use that analogy. I want to lose 12 kilograms this year. So what do I need to do? Well, I need to exercise every day for 30 minutes. I need to drink 2 liters of water a day. I need to eat 6 meals a day. I need to get out of my car, park my car a little bit further from the door. And so what do? I have these 5 codes of personal achievement. My head does not hit the pillow until I have carried out those tasks. What does it take at first for me to do that? Willpower. They did an experiment in 1956 where they were going to send astronauts into space and they weren't quite sure how weightlessness was going to affect people. And so there was going to be all sorts of spatial changes and perceptual changes, etc. So they took concave lenses and they stuck them on these astronauts and they weren't allowed to take them off their eyes, not even for a minute. What these concave or convex lenses did is they inverted the world so that everything appeared upside down. Now, it was horrendous. I mean, these guys got motion sickness, their whole perception, their blood pressure went up. It affected them terribly. But an amazing thing happened. After 26 days, the first astronaut reported that his world had turned the right way up. After 42 days, the whole group of astronauts' world had changed the other way around. Now, if you understand the brain, it is a massive amount of reconnecting that had to happen to turn the world the other way around. So what they found was, it wasn't like they believed up until then, that sort of by the age of 25 our brains were done and we couldn't change things, we couldn't improve things. They realized that we can model our brains, we can change our brains, we can improve. So what I'm saying to you is, make this code of personal achievement, make it happen with your willpower. After 26 days, 42 if you're a slower person, so between 26 and 42 days, those are now habits. So what are those effectively? Those are me arriving at work and going, where am I? I'm doing stuff unconsciously. I'm doing things without even thinking about it. I'm becoming successful despite my best efforts because I now have a success habit set. So once these are now habits, it's no longer willpower, it's now why power. It happens subconsciously. I bring another 5 in. And every day, I'm a little bit better than I was the day before. How great is that? What is success about? Success is about becoming the kind of person that is going to attract the success you desire. So if I become a little bit better every day, aren't I just a little bit closer to becoming the person I need to be to become successful? You attract success by the person you become. So become that person. And then, of course, your performance management system. Simply put, guys, what gets measured gets done. So if you want to lose 12 kilos, it's 1 kilo a month, 250 grams a week. Get on the scale. If it's low, make a better plan. Plan. Do. Review. Improve. So if it's not working, in other words, your performance management system says you need to lose 250 grams a week, but I haven't, I'll review it. And if I review it and I haven't, improve the system. Eat less, drink more, exercise more, walk further. Okay, solve, figure out. When the Apollo mission took off from Cape Canaveral, and it was 1 degree off, it missed the moon by 300,000 miles. So what do? They take tiny in-course corrections until they hit the moon. An aeroplane, when it flies, is off course 80% of the time, constantly making little corrections so it arrives at its destination. The same is true for you. If I start in January and I'm losing 12 kilograms and I arrive in December and I've lost 1 kilogram and I've beat myself up, but I've never reviewed my actions, I've never reviewed my progress, of course I'm going to fail, guys. First week, oops, I've only lost 200 grams. Okay, 250, looking good. 300, looking good. Okay, so I'm constantly reviewing. I'm constantly assessing my progress. That's the secret to success. I'd like to share some magic with you today. Okay, this is magical stuff, guys. Have I ever met you before? Never. Okay. So what I'd like to ask you is, looking at that list of 3 activities I'd like you to do, can you choose one? And the amazing thing is, guys, I am going to know which one she's going to choose. And we've never met before, am I right? Okay. Which one do you choose? Performance management system. Okay. Amazing this stuff. Okay, performance management system. That is absolute magic, guys. And that's what these 3 things are going to do for you. They're going to do magic for you. But, had she chosen, of course, I would have pulled it out of this pocket. And then, of course, if she chose this pocket, if she chose meetings with your future, I would have pulled them out of that pocket. Guys, what I'm really trying to bring across to you is the importance, the magic that all 3 of these offer you. So please, take them away, try them, mostly apply them in your life. I've seen remarkable results in my own life in fact, I had a lady the other day phone me, and she said to me, and she had just done one of these, I've got an extra hour and a half in my day, what am I going to do with it? All she'd done was apply one of these in her life. They work, guys. Try them. Use them. Don't abuse them. Do them. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it.